Welcome to U.S. Citizenship Study Guide. Ready to become a U.S. citizen? Our channel provides expert guidance to help you pass the U.S. Citizenship Test with ease. From studying for the civics and history questions to practicing your English skills and preparing for the naturalization interview, we're here to guide you through the entire naturalization journey, from filling out the N400 form to taking the oath of allegiance. Subscribe for updates and pass the test with confidence.
Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who is the governor of your state now? There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name your U.S. representative. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Who vetoes bills? The president. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? "435". What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18.